I think we are live on YouTube. I hope you can hear me and see me well. If you do, please give me a thumb up, a heart, whichever platform you are in. I will take another 2 minutes just to be sure that I am good on the vision and so on. So yeah, I have my computer here. Let me check the quality of this live video. Okay, I don't see any likes so far, but don't worry. And here. Yeah, I need to clear my throat before doing meditation. Actually, I would also need a glass of water. Remember that I talk through meditation, it's a guided meditation, so I might need it to clear my throat. Okay, I'm gonna go for my water and let's meet here within a minute. Okay, my water is ready. I hope you are ready as well for our meditation today. Let me just check everything. Yeah, seems fine. If you are here for the first time, my name is Paulina. I run Yoga with Paulina services here in Montreal and online on YouTube. But since 2025, I'm launching my online courses. So if you want to know what I'm doing and how I do it, you can check my yoga-with-paulina.com to see what kind of other services apart from yoga in Montreal I am doing. And today I want to invite you for a beautiful, grounding and both heart-opening meditation that will help you kind of cool down your emotions where they rise high when you feel like fighting with someone. I don't know how about you, because we're in Canada, but in Poland, every time we sit for a Christmas dinner, we tend to fight over small or big stuff, especially when the conversation goes towards politics. It might get pretty nasty. So that's why it's good to meditate, to keep your emotions to yourself. And whenever your anger or anxiety or something else arise, it's better to cool yourself down instead of going straight into that fight. So that's why I created this meditation and I hope you're gonna like it. It's 10:02, so please prepare your comfortable seat for the meditation. As you might realize, I am sitting on a block because I want your level of the knees lower than the level of your hips. That creates a nice opening in your hips and releases tension from your lumbar spine. And yeah, it's better than to meditate for longer when you're more comfortable. Okay, if you feel a bit tired, you can also go against the wall so your back is straight. And if you're cold, because remember that meditation cools down and lowers the body temperature, you might use something to cover yourself. I am taking my meditation scarf around me. And during the meditation, I might use my grounding chime that makes a beautiful sound. After the meditation, I'll use my soul truth soul cards to give you an affirmation and something to think about for the next few days. Okay, let's begin. So sit comfortably. You can sit on your yoga mat, on your chair or sofa, whatever is more comfortable for you. As I said before, if you're tired, lean on the wall. Now press your hands down your thighs and give yourself a little stretch, rising your crown to the sky. Now take a deep inhale, and with an exhale, close your eyes and release your hands lower, keeping your spine still straight. And then take a few deep breaths, focusing on your breath only. Notice how long does it take you to breathe in and how long to breathe out. You can use the Ujjayi breath, contracting your larynx slightly to make oceany sound both when you inhale and exhale, but it's not necessary. And now when you realize how long it takes you for an inhale and exhale, check how you can distinguish your breath. For example, if your breath has a certain structure, certain shape, certain texture, say a certain warmth, you might realize that both your inhale and exhale are much different. Usually an inhale is more sharp and slightly shorter. It's drier because of air that comes in, also cooler. But your breath out is usually longer, more humid and dense. It's warmer because it's warmed out by going throughout your whole body, and so on and so forth. Just notice your breath, bringing your senses all in to detach from your daily problems, struggle, hectic life, and all the beautiful dishes you are cooking now for your Christmas dinner. Not mentioning, of course, the presents. If you have any additional thoughts, tell them stop and bring your attention back to your breath. And over the time, when you detached your mind from thinking and you focused on your breath only, start to soften. Make your breath less loud, less vivid, super soft, almost like you cannot differ your inhale and exhale, round like a circle without beginning nor the end. Keep on grounding your sit bones down your block, mat, or whatever you sit on. And whatever thought you have, imagine that in between your sit bones there is a portal that connects you with Mother Earth. And you can let those intrusive thoughts just move down. Pour them towards Mother Earth, like you're watering your lawn or flowers. Mother Earth takes everything, grounding you and releasing from those intrusive thoughts or emotions, keeping you stable and happy, whatever circumstances you are. You can imagine a whole clump of those thoughts or emotions that you then take down, or with each exhale, one thought at the time. And with each breath, you feel more calm, more stable, more happy, more peaceful, in a state of complete ease. And when you finally found yourself in that state, imagine a little blinking seed of light inside your heart center in Anahata chakra, on the level of your heart under the sternum. And now with each inhale, you let that seed grow. And when you exhale, that seed falls down toward your heart center. Inhale, grows. Exhale, falls down to that little seed inside your heart center. Inhale, grow. Exhale, fall. Inhale, grow. Exhale, fall. Now with each inhale, imagine that you can grow your inner light even bigger each time. Next, inhale, stretching that light towards your whole chest center. Exhale, fall down to that little seed inside your heart center. The next inhale, spreading to your whole body. And exhale, fall down. Then spread even more and more with each breath. Next inhale, you're gonna shine like a bulb of light inside your room. And fall down to that heart center. Then spread your light to the whole room. And with an exhale, back to that seed of light. With each inhale, spread your light more and more. Now reaching to your whole apartment or house or building, then to your whole district, whole city or town, whole province, whole country, whole world, or even the whole universe. And each time you exhale, move that light back to your heart center under the sternum. And do it with your own pacing, maybe spreading that light 1 inch at the time, or 1 meter, 1 foot at the time. You don't have to go as fast as I do. It's also okay if your light stopped at certain point. Work with that distance. And over the time, it's gonna spread even more. If your mind makes tricks, plans, and so on, bring it back to your inner light and start from scratch, from that little seed of light, growing it to your chest, to your body, to your room, and so on. Each time you inhale, you feel like touching different people, places, animals, and so on. Stuff that has meaning or energy towards you. And then you know that you are spreading love with each inhale. A piece of your love and attention goes toward them, towards your pets, family members, and friends, wherever they are in the world. And upon touching, after you exhale and move that light back, you take a seed of their love back to your heart, to your jiva, atman, to your personal soul. And at one point, whenever your life went or spread towards, bring it all back to your heart. All that love, all that energy that you spread, now you received doubled or tripled. And let it sit in your heart, feeling that love, not only your love, but love from everything and everyone around you, lifting you up, giving you the best experience ever. So then even if any fights occur, even if you got stress or your anxiety rise up, you know that you love and are loved. And stay with the seed of love inside your heart center for your next few minutes. your next inhale, gently start to deepen your breath. You can start to wiggle your fingers and toes, maybe roll your neck, but keep your eyes closed. Then lift your hands and give yourself a really big hug. Grab your arms, give yourself a little squeeze and smile to your thoughts, to that love that you keep inside you, and give yourself now a lot of love and attention that you really, really need, that everyone needs on everyday basis. You can caress your head, your hair, your cheeks, just like your lover does. And then slowly release that hug and place your both hands on your heart center, where your Jiva Atman is, where all the love is, love that you received. And now take a deep inhale, stretching your spine. And with an exhale, bow chin to your chest or your mind, to your heart. And let's finish with singing one Om. If you're not familiar with chanting, just listen to my voice. Let's take inhale together. And then whenever you feel ready, blink, open your eyes, and slowly rise your gaze. So that was a 20-minute meditation. I hope you liked it. And before I leave you to your responsibilities today and other obligations, one thought from the soul cards. It's actually really important to start your Christmas, such as every day, with an intention. Also your yoga class or meditation. Well, this meditation was pretty obvious, but for the next few days, I'm going to choose a soul card. Okay, so this is a soul card. Let me check if you see it well. There is some reflection. No. Great. So the soul card. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? So what does it mean? Growing our self-love is a medicine to this word of broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action: look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth, that you are infinite, that you are loved, and that you are already there. Oh, such a beautiful meaning to this card. So please, I'm gonna show you as well. I hope you can see it well. Yeah. So please keep that in mind, that we need self-love to give love to the others. We need self-love to feel fulfilled. We need self-love to also go for our dreams and goals. And it's so important, the self-love, because it's the foundation of our whole existence here. The more love you have to yourself, the more you can give. So I think Jesus said that love yourself like you love your neighbor like you love yourself. So even in Christianity, this is the base. Self-love is the base. And when you keep this in your heart, when you feel that everything is already here, you're gonna not only be able to spread more love, but also to look for a love filter through your eyes. So when those fights occur, when some unhappy situations occur for the next few days, you know that it has a purpose to show you that, okay, I haven't set up my boundaries enough, I haven't loved myself enough. And if you just let people talk, let people do whatever they want, let people be yourself, be angry, be anxious, be unhappy, you let them and you don't let yourself, because you have that self-love, self-esteem, and you know that the whole world works toward you to show you that, okay, I love myself, I don't have to take all that they say. I can be myself, I can be happy, and nothing is gonna destroy that mindset. So with this kind of action, this kind of idea, I leave you today, and I hope you really loved the meditation. If you did, please subscribe to the channel or give me a thumb up. That will mean a lot to me. It doesn't do anything to you, but for me it means that I do my job well, that you received the message and that you feel much better after the meditation. And remember, from the New Year's, I'm starting a Healthy Spine Academy with a little challenge. So there's gonna be few yoga classes about a healthy spine for free. Yeah, it's still in a work in progress, but I'm launching the academy on the 1st of February, and in January there's gonna be free classes about it. So, okay, that's it. And yeah, in the description you also have my Facebook or Instagram if you want to see what other stuff I do in Montreal and beyond on the internet. Thank you so much. Merry, Merry Christmas and Namaste. Bye bye.